Thanks to KiwiCo for sponsoring this video.
I just want to see if there's a position out there that can make me sleep throughout the night. Sleep, it's my white whale. I want to sleep like a white whale. I am a terrible sleeper. I have always been a terrible sleeper. I'm a tosser and turner. Both sides, belly, leg up, leg out.
And I wake up in the middle of the night for hours at a time. I can't sleep in a car. I can't sleep on a plane. I can't sleep in a car on a plane.
We recently got these Fitbits that track your sleep, not a sponsor. If you look at my sleep chart, it's like a Jackson Pollock painting. This won't be very scientific because there are a lot of factors that go into how good your sleep is.
Your weight, your breathing, your lifestyle, and the preference for sleep position is wide ranging. I asked you on Reddit and y'all sleep differently, so it's just confusing, okay? So it's probably a dumb experiment. But I just wanted to try it to see if it would help me sleep better. Back to day one.
First night is going to be on my side with a pillow, one between my legs, one under my head. I've read that that is supposed to help your spine, maybe make you more comfortable and sleep better. So, without further ado, no, I'm not going to bed yet. Just woke up several hours ago. I slept pretty samey. I didn't move for like the first half, but then my body was like, we gotta move now. My foot was like, do it. And my knee was like, yeah, really, what he said. And my shoulder was like, I'm with them. Your body parts talk to you? I flipped over to my right side eventually. Flippy flopped throughout the night. I feel the same today. Next, I'm gonna do on my back, pillow behind my head, pillow beneath my knees.
Apparently that pillow can, again, help your spine. And laying on your back can evenly distribute the weight you put on each organ. That's great, I'm for organ fairness. However, it can make it more likely that you will snore. That shouldn't be a problem for me though.
People always tell me I don't snore. China doesn't think I snore, but she sleeps like a brick, so she wouldn't know.
I downloaded an app called Snore Lab to record my snores, just to be sure. They are not a sponsor.
I used the snoring app, didn't snore at all. Hooray, no snoring. Initially, when I laid down, a little bit of uncomfortable breathing. It was similar to when I did the float tank for meditation. I had a little anxiety about my breathing because it was humid in here and it felt like I was kind of short of breath. Okay, I'm gonna shower now. I'm gonna turn the camera off for that. Being on my back, I don't know, gravity and my chest going down kind of makes my asthma. I just am reminded that I have asthma and it's a little uncomfortable. It takes some getting used to. But after that, I fell asleep. Woke up after like 2.5 hours, just like the night before, and I felt extremely uncomfortable. So I cheated a little and I moved. Now I'm gonna go back to my standard stomach sleeping,
which some say is the worst sleep position, particularly for the back, but there's conflicting thoughts on the matter. And luckily for me,
I never really have much back pain. This probably isn't gonna do anything, but let's sleep with no pillow
under my head, but a pillow under my stomach, which some say can be good for your spine, apparently. Looking forward to a big ol' win here.
Big ol' fail. I'm not sitting very good right now, speaking of what I'm about to speak of. My neck got uncomfortable and I had to turn my head to the side in a weird way so that I could breathe. Ended up sleeping on my side and my stomach off and on. So it was another normal night.
But I'm gonna attempt it again because we were traveling before, but now we're home and our bed at home is firmer and I wanna see if it works, okay?
See ya in my dreams or something.
Yeah, it didn't work. Like, almost immediately on the second attempt, my neck just started hurting quite a bit. We're gonna try on the back, no pillow. It went about as well as laying on my back with a pillow under my head. Sleep positions, I'm beginning to suspect, are not the solution. I don't think it matters what position I'm in. I just have to move. And I always keep waking up throughout the night. I'm excited for the next one I'm gonna try though. Other primates, one of their most common ways they sleep is on their side with a hand under their head as their pillow. Their arm, this is an arm, not a hand. This is a hand, just so you know. There's evidence that it's good for the lymphatic system. Actually the glymphatic system, but it works with the lymphatic system. Anywho, and your brain's way of cleaning the garbage out when you sleep. My lymphs will flow better if I sleep like this, possibly. This versus pillow though, I don't know if there's really much difference. I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna see, aren't we? Actually, no we won't, since there's no way to monitor my glymphatic flow. That is, however, going to be my DJ name now. Or perhaps I'll start a new metal band called Glymph Bizkit. Anyway. I nestled on my arm, and then I didn't fall asleep. I may have occasionally fallen asleep like this, but only briefly. It ended up being a similar night to always. Really wanted this one to work. So this time I'm going to try what I saw in a comment on the Wheezy News channel, my second channel. Lay on my side, pillow under my head, pillow between my legs, hold a pillow. Pillowly speaking, it seems a bit excessive, but we're gonna try. Didn't work! Laid down and fell asleep pretty quickly, but then woke up in the middle of the night on my other side with just one pillow. Maybe it did kind of work, but I just had to change positions. You just always have to change positions. Why is that? Well, maybe. Several possible reasons. I could have sleep apnea, though I don't snore, but you cannot snore and have sleep apnea. Evolutionary reasons, maybe it helped keep skeeters off of our skin or something. We do get bed sores if we lay in one place for too long. You can overly strain certain bones and muscles and underly strain other ones if you stay in the same position. And other random theories I found on the internet. And one more personal theory I might add. Maybe I'm subconsciously doing my dance routine for Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat that I did in high school. I was the Pharaoh. Yeah, it was really good. So what have we learned? My sleep positions don't really matter that much, I guess. Although maybe it's not really about being in the same position all night long, it's just about what position I start in. I will say that I was able to fall asleep pretty well on all positions with a pillow, and not so well without a pillow. When I had all those pillows, that was probably the easiest to fall asleep. And on my belly with no pillow, awful town. So the sleep position I choose may only affect how well I initially fall asleep. There's lots of factors that go into how well you fall asleep, so who knows? Then there's also the long-term health benefits like lymphatic flow and circulation and spinal creakiness. Avoiding it. That's a scientific term. So did the sleep positions fix that? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I think to solve all my sleeping problems, like falling asleep and waking up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna have to try other things as well. Some of the future videos I have planned might help this. One is going to bed at 7 p.m. every night, which is ridiculous and not something I plan to do forever, but I hope that it will get me in the habit of going to bed earlier so that it can compensate for the problem I have of getting up throughout the night and then waking up early when my baby wakes up and not having enough sleep. One is quitting alcohol, one is quitting coffee. My goal is to just be able to wake up feeling refreshed and have good energy throughout the day, every day. Is it too much to ask to just want to feel amazing all the time? Yes, probably. But I want to try to maximize it and minimize the crappy times. That's my New Year's resolution. Minimize the crappy times. That's actually a great campaign slogan. Oh, and one more thing before you mention it in the comments. I'm well aware of biphasic sleep, where you wake up in the middle of the night. Apparently humans used to do that, maybe. And it was perfectly natural, normal, and healthy. All the more reason for me to try to go to bed earlier, because I gotta get up when my baby gets up. Speaking of my baby, it is now another day, based on my clothing, but also time to thank our sponsor, KiwiCo. KiwiCo delivers monthly projects designed to make learning fun, like I try to do when I'm not being dumb. In the subjects of science, technology, engineering, art, and math, or STEAM. Mates? Teams? Meets. STEAM. However you want to say it. They have 8 different crates for kids, age 0 through 16 plus. Panda Crate, Koala Crate, Kiwi Crate, Atlas Crate, Doodle Crate, Tinker Crate, Maker Crate, and Eureka Crate. Each crate, including the one my daughter got, the Koala Crate, includes an educational magazine, project supplies, and detailed instructions written for kids. Ada loved her little crate. We made a pillow with a rainbow on it.
So many colorful.
So many
colorful.
We put a bunch of shapes on a sticky paper and made a collage.
We made a picture.
And hung it up on a wall forever. We helped her identify shapes and colors and what things feel like and how to throw things on the floor. That's fine.
So many sheets on the floor.
You can also gift a subscription to someone else you know with kids because the holidays are coming up and then you will become that kid's favorite person. Don't you want to be popular? And because you're watching this, you get your first box of KiwiCo for free. And that's a $19.95 value. Just go to kiwico.com/wheezy. Link right there in the description. So convene. That's short for convenient because I didn't have time to say the whole word convenient, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm saving time by just like short. And thank you for watching. If anything, this experiment in sleep taught me to be more confident in the way that I sleep and to search for other ways of trying to sleep better because changing sleep positions was not the thing. So be on the lookout for my going to bed super early video to see how that changes things. You can click there to watch my previous video about being healthy during the holidays. YouTube thinks you'll like that video. I do a little vlog video every single weekday over on Patreon if you want to subscribe. I also do a monthly live stream. I also, for the $20 level, punch myself in the face once a month. I'm still doing that. Subscribe! I won't do that again. I might do that again.